Hello, today I will tell you what you are curious about. Here's a quick guide on how to use this brush. I'm trying to upload it a bit. Today we'll talk about pattern design, even those who don't know, so that you can understand easily. Let me explain it to you in a simpler way. Okay, first of all, the diamond is in type B. I'm going to show you how to do this using a grid brush. The third one from the bottom, there's this long diamond shape. You can work in this format. Let me show you a small brush. Well, originally it looked like this. I copied this and pasted it like this. I just cut these two. I'll show you just these two cuts. After you take the class later, that class, Diamond Double Line video, explains it in a little more detail. I think it would be good to refer to the class video, Diamond Double Line video. Okay, I laid it out like this on this base. Create a layer on top of that. I'm going to work here. When we work, if you want to make it a little easier and faster, there are drawing guides in the motion tool. If you turn this on, editing below is activated like this. Please click edit and come in. A window like this pops up. We press the symmetry at the very end. In the options, you will select the 4 quadrants. Then click on complete. There are 2 of these diamonds. I'll change the brush first. I'm going to try making this using this oil marker brush. You can just draw along this line. Along these lines, you can draw it like this. Please try to draw along these lines as much as possible. Here too, it's okay as long as it doesn't stick out like this. If you look at it like this, I'm about to escape outside. It's connected well here too. Thank you for doing it so delicately. There are these upper and lower parts, right? I drew it very tightly on both sides too. We'll meet each other tightly above too. The fact that they are everywhere, these are kids who meet each other. It's easy if you think of it as a puzzle, something like a puzzle or bathroom tiles. Well, the wallpaper is like that too, things that just keep going on and on. There are different pictures posted all over this place. This piece is one and the same picture. You can think of it as sticking together over and over again. And among those repeating pieces, one circle is called the principal fit. Well, if you draw it like this, I'll draw a cherry. Okay, here's one. There are 2 on this side, overlapping. The part is, please express the shadows like this. Let's show some sense of space between objects. Okay, then this one line. The cherries will be lined up in a row. The upper and lower lines will be empty. If it's too empty again, because it's not fun. So this middle part, drawing stars. You can think of it as drawing only half a star. Of course, the shape may not be what I want. You have to try this a lot. If you try it a lot, to express the shape I wanted, how should I draw the picture? You have to try a lot to know. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, I think we can turn off the guide on this base now. Now please create a layer below this. When you create a new layer like this, tap to touch. Be sure to use a drawing assistant. You must choose again. You can continue to use the symmetry function like this. Okay, this time let's change the colors a little bit. Change the color. I'm going to color this base. I'm not going to fill this entire diamond. Just go inside like this. I did it naturally. And some of them are just too similar. It's not fun anymore. The painted area inside the two diamonds is slightly... Please let me have a different design. Now let's paint the cherries. Like this, if the cherry is too sweet, because it doesn't suit me again, because it gave me two different feelings like this, and here too. Make it a little darker, then this cherry is dark from the beginning. Make it a little darker. Let's try adding some light and shade like this. Okay, let's end it like this. I'm going to color this line again now. Create a layer on top of this layer. If you touch the talk button, this option will appear. I'll put a clipping mask on this one. Then to give it a vintage feel, color it anywhere on the screen. You can just pour color into the layer with the clipping mask on it. In the color I painted in the middle earlier, lower the tone a lot. I'll try. This line is a little darker. I think the cherries will stand out nicely. The cherry part is painted like this. I'm currently doing it all on one layer. You can see that the layer shape is changing. Then press and hold the star part. Please extract the main color and the color inside the diamond. Let's paint it like this with that color. Now we're done. Now swipe down on this screen with 3 fingers. Please click Copy All. Go out to the gallery. I'll open a practice room. Swipe down 3 fingers on the practice sheet. Paste this time. If we continue like this, just keep sticking to it. Now stick it on both sides. Then it's up and down, up and down. Do you see the stars connecting up and down now? When you enlarge the screen, it connects well, up here right? Too. I need to make another one. Keep going again. One more time like this. 2 lines are complete. This is another copy. You can just fill in the rest of the space. And with that, the pattern is complete. It's super easy, right? This set of pattern brushes includes grids, diamonds, Hoho template, free form. In these 4 forms, I've included a pattern guide layout. So to fit this layout easily, because you can work on it. Don't feel too pressured and have fun. Of course, it would be better if you applied it. You can do that as you get used to it. Before you get used to it, I suggest this. To fit this layout like you did today, just draw the motifs freely. You can complete it with a pattern design like this. Then I'll see you again at this funding. Thank you for your support.